Yo, welcome back. Okay, welcome back. Back with some more Witcher.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz.
Update you on my
Sorceress
day today.
told
I
the
had to
Witcher
go take a
about a
drug
masked
test.
mage. Ciri, it seems,
First
had taken
time
shelter in his
doing
hideout.
that.
The Witcher set off to
It's
find
not
her,
weird walking
with
around with a
Kira
piece
in
of
tow.
cup.
Ciri had never reached the Elven Maid,
Bit funny
yet
though,
the
right?
Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of
Shout
Geralt,
out
or
to
so
those
it seemed.
doctors who just
The Witcher
deal
felt
with
it
this all
always
day.
lost,
So,
until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
that's pretty funny to me. I believe where we left off, we got his goat back. So we just continue. Excuse me. We just continue from there. Had some scrambled eggs with some applesauce. You know, I never really liked eggs, so I never tried eggs. I guess assumed I didn't like them. Because I'm trying to search my brain for the moment I decided that. But for the life of me, I can't figure it out. So anyway, because I mostly just drink them raw, pre-workout thing. Or just to get straight protein. Or in my head, that's straight
That's it,
protein.
Roach.
So yeah.
Come on now.
Level 8, said level 12, we're gonna finish everything on the map, so we'll still do that. Yeah, so.
Lightning strike.
Well, it's raining, so it should be alright. I know, I'm on my way. Oh. Hi.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
That's a smoke. Let me move real quick. Hold on, I need to go hard.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
That's save him?
Whip! The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Nigga, that
Don't
you beat
play
it
me
to
for
the
a fool.
pulp. Don't fuck
You've been
with me,
beating
huh?
them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Gotta knock some sense on. Alright, let's go.
You'll never learn. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Can I actually count out? Oh shit, y'all. It's too drunk for this to sit down, man. Hold them up real quick. One more time.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you like...
Honestly, I don't really care.
Ah!
You knew they had run away from this...
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Not interested. I don't care.
Don't much care what you have to say. I'm supposed to find your family, and I will, with your dead baby's help.
Maybe I should, just for you guys.
Sometimes miscarried
I don't
fetuses,
care,
if they
person.
don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further, Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Yeah.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Interesting. Okay.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. Let's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Shot the fucking thing. Don't kill it.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me.
Shit!
It's a grown ass. It grows up so fast. Let's see here. Wait, does this say hybrid? You have hybrid, Yeah, I see that, dude. Okay, I gotta deal with my toes. Yeah, it is your child. It's just like it. Like, I'm doing no damage to it, so I'm confused. I'm only doing 3 damage. What's going on with my weapon? Is that a glitch or what's... I'm using my silver sword. I don't understand that. Must be a glitch or something. Okay.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Joe.
Damn it.
Good. The great
What's...
botchling. Take it in your keep loaded. Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. I got my show sword.
Spectres.
Ah, look at that.
Sent to track
I went too far from him. I have specters. Yeah, I'm done.
I like that silver.
Shit, oh shit, that piece of that feels just so nice, shit. Every chapter is good.
Pest, take me! It's throttling something fierce! Can't hold it! Arm it somehow! Oh,
Interesting. So when I went too far ahead, the worst case scenario happened basically. I gotta walk with him.
but what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Yeah, give me 1 second, Dick. I can't even.
Need to hurry.
On with it! We're not going to like advance.
How long are you gonna make me?
Nah, that's not nice. Give me a second, alright? I'm taking, I shouldn't be taking this. Ah, shit. Alright, let me focus up. Let's get it. Oh, take a look. Let me focus up. That's not fair. Second. Yeah, I'm playing.
Squirming again! Like a daft eel! I cannot hold it! What? It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
the time to think about that. I was gonna shit in it.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Pretty big, babe.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Like I said, I could have skipped, technically I could have skipped all this and went straight to the cook, you know, the ladies, the witches, the cook bros, barrel,
What now?
lapsing on their name, but I wouldn't
In
get the
one
XP
day's
from
time,
this quest.
Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
I gotta wait a day and a night. So 2 days? What does that mean? Yeah, 2 days. Alright, coolio. Alright, I gotta wait another night. Oh. Okay.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Daya.
That's cool. Oh, okay.
Lead
so
me to those bound to you by blood.
still looks like that, okay. Yeah. You know, you gotta love it no matter what, it's your child.
What did I do to deserve your...
get out of my sight.
I'm faster than the thing.
Don't schmo. I want to plough some peasant.
Can they see this too? Or only I can see it.
Time to water the horses.
Wizardry!
Yeah, they can see it.
Fuck.
What did I do to deserve your company? Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprised?
Say the same shit every goddamn time. I don't got time for this, dude.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
I got some water.
Clothing. They change in here? A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Horses.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Well, I'm glad the lubricant
Wants to show me something more.
I'm gonna just show me the way.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
How can I use the fire on them again? Oh shit, I forgot about that. Forgot those things. Man, how many are those? They keep growing out the ground like moles. Oh, yeah.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Yeah, I'll do that. First time I went into this. Thanks.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off.
Jeez.
Takes incredible strength.
Let's summarize.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Yeah, they're really stupid, right?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Come on, dude. Bit useless when you solo, man. Bit too late to help your friends out. You killed them. Oh, okay. What's your sense?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
I'm just gonna walk into the house.
Who's that?
It's
The
mine.
room. Go on now.
This is my house now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Don't fucking
Sure?
lie. I
Not
didn't
even
do
passing
it.
through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Too late. Cat's out of bed.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even, broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron on the palms inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. no two ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Go, go. Come on.
Stay out of my way. Crawl back under your rock.
In a hurry.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Farewell.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion. Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
I wish I could see what it looked like. Yeah.
So long.
I whip my head back and forth. Yeah. At the physics. Good. Alright. Dude said get a pass. Fuck, I look like getting a pass. I'm just gonna swim over. Yeah, all these gates, so you don't have a gate blocking the entry. That's funny. Alright, let's go to... That's funny. Alright, let's hit the nose road. What's that?
Best ware's this side of the ponton. Greetings. My.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in 't. One after the other. Same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
You're in luck.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
Okay. No, I'm waiting for the Griffith armor, so... Come on, I don't want to... I could maybe sell you some armor, though. Ooh. That's good. Twine. I can get 552. Oh, that's... I need all the silver. It'll be actually worth it selling the wire. Yeah, there's one ruby, 351. Wow. Wow. So one of those. So one of those. Six of those. Two of those. Alright. What you got in your shop? Was that armor's repair kit? I need a... Interesting. I need a,
So long.
Okay, so I got some more Witcher contracts here.
Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
What can I do with you?
Let me see.
What do you have? Item needed to complete a quest. Okay, I'll buy some paint.
So long.
I'm gonna let my beard go back out. Uh-oh.
Everyone to me! To me!
Okay, if I do that, let me get this fast travel. Fishing though, I don't know what exactly it is.
Feisty, eh?
Shark continue low.
See, no fast travel point. Oh, no, technically not one. Oh, there we go.
Good thing it didn't catch us along the way.
You choked to death on 3 pounds of steak.
Yeah, fuck you too. Fuck it. Let's...
Redania.
Each money goes.
Ah. Ooh. Fuck.
Oh! Watch where you step.
Watch where you step.
Stay out.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Oh god, I don't like this long.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
I mean, the other look at it, it was like the shortcut. Maybe look like a fucking anime boy or something, you know? He'll rock that, I don't know. Right now, we'll keep it low. When the beard goes back, it should even it out, but we'll see. We'll see how it looks.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire, and then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
I didn't have a choice not to respect your choice.
Any news from the Zima?
I had to sail back to Portland long ago if it was...
I'll call my mum!
Honor in the fatherland.
Which?
Oh, pardon me.
Gee, that's a lot of notices. That's good to know.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? I tried to dodge.
Daddy says you
Wait to
killed
work my
the
man's
beast that
got,
was
eh?
in it.
Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Hold on.
See what has my breath. I did a smudge of my...
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with this.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Where'd you come from? Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
That's how much your life worth? 20 fucking crowns. Just why even give me money? Your thanks is more than needed, you know. I didn't need your thanks, but I appreciate your thanks. That's all I needed.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure.
They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand.
We did have a
When me
blood
and
job.
Philip
Whooped his ass last
and
episode.
Baron served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there in the place.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story into that. The frilly ones are called birds of...
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news? What the blazes? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her room's await. I sent away for new Pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Yeah, you gotta come to terms with that, man.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Or maybe she hasn't left. Maybe...
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Anu? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Sure how it's done!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What? She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see.
So long.
Looked like you got soused last night too.
Well, bring out the gimp.
The gimps.
Well, I guess you'll just have to go wake him up.
Look too.
Boys say there's a lass round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a bit of scratch. And this ain't no toothless old wench. Young and supple, brave down to a shapely arse.
Bollocks.
Folk don't object to your war.
Giddy up.
Cook went in the kitchen, stole a...
Cooked and bled and laughed and said,
Cook's a... Now we're like a... 1, 2, 3! The one to fetch the kindlings! Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You can see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Anyone else here, besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
What's your language? They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch cricket.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. You, be gone. Be... Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Is there something else you need or want?
I want something sweet.
Me too.
Or fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life.
Don't give kids the candy.
Gran!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Johnny used to be by, cause Gran...
Where can I...
Here's a little...
Thank you.
Yeah, I just take everything, yeah. Alright. And that's why you come back and loot. Just like to lay on the floor during the dialogue, I was saying.
Shouldn't say that. Apologise. Treats to please a belly needing to be... What is this? What? Nothing for you here. Stay away from the kids.
Sirens. Succubi. She's a siren, man. You know. She really Hey, what the fuck are you? Okay, so me attacking doesn't break her attack. Sometimes it does.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Hey, it's better just to wait until one goes away. Doesn't like the effect stack.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Johnny? Don't be...
You're a Bucca? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
No voice.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Yeah. Okay.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess. Damn it.
Come on.
Stay close to me.
Johnny's pretty slow. I guess he's a little boy. He got small legs.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
Yeah.
Guess I gotta make this climb.
Okay. Let's do it.
This bottle. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo and Peck of Pickle Peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a clock. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this
Hang on,
act
man.
of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Beautiful act of altruism.
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smud..." Do I?
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought...
Couldn't I? How do you...
As a...
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank, or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp. Met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts. Completely.
Oof, so I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I...
Thank you, Johnny. Let's go.
Watch out!
Lost your nerve?
Look at that guy laid down. Sorry. Alright, dude, I know what the village is. I'll meet you there.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Pop, but Spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Can you take me to the Crones?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No. She's not allowed.
No.
Please, it's important.
Please, it's
The
important.
fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Appreciate it, John. Stay real, stay true. Maybe do our handshake that we made up on the way here, you know, do a quick little handshake.
Johnny's a good lad.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies.
When they were young, I guess.
Ladies, lovely, with power.
Oh dear.
So you're the Three Crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man?
Village bitches have been gossiping again. This
limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you?
Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious. We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair.
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
She's my daughter, though.
The young woman. She matters to me.
Oh, that's how I like him.
Fucking weirdo.
It's clear you met her.
That was blunt.
Oh,
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark
I need
power.
more than gratitude.
He's a knight errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
move, woman. And you, white one, return only once you've completed.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
Oh, that looks nice.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Be gone. You ought not to be here.
There was a wicked witch living in the
Alright, real quick, I'm going to stop by. Yeah, we're gonna go here, but real quick, I'm gonna stop by here. Get my weapons prepared. Then we'll continue this adventure. Finish this quest line and then get off for the foreseeable future.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods?
Alone?
Man well travelled. So tell me, should I beat me wench once a week?
Yeah, pick your wench. I mean,
Trusty
just
arms.
Show me your wares.
Okay. I sold that to him. I'm like halfway sure okay.
So long.
Yeah, so long.
Looters, horses, all.
Damn, that actually hurt me. Alright. Back to the danger zone.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye, if you say so.
You get by all right? Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the Ladies of the Wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
I'm supposed to help.
The war awoke an ancient power. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock. You must go there.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the tree. The ground neath the weeds is...
Wow.
Lady...
But
I'll look...
You be...
There's fast travel.
Come no closer.
Move it.
I know whence you come.
A voice from within the tree.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Magic.
Be gone.
A place of power.
Be gone. The powers will not relent. you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a sea.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from a broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me. Murderous sisters.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of leaves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life the sisters live concealed.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. They shall all die.
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
I'm being honest. This is what I'm being honest about. I don't really care. If my goal is Ciri, right? If that is my whole MO, if that is my goal, I don't care about, I'm
back.
I
don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
dare to harm me, and against you will rise.
like, you know, I hear her. Oh my gosh, I could have farmed that, couldn't I? Could have sat there and stockpiled and blue. Anyway, I hear her. I understand what she's saying. But my concerns aren't the fucking orphans. My concerns are Syria, unless hypothetically something happens with the orphans. So I'm pretty sure I'm capable.
What's on your mind?
Solved your problem.
Cannot be.
You don't want to know.
Believe me.
What have you done?
Some being had come to possess...
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No.
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back.
Jesus Christ.
There's a payment.
At least you get that.
Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
Yeah,
It is
what
our
are you
pact.
doing?
You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master.
Yeah.
You'll soon be leaving and we must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Okay. Wow, Van Gogh. If you get it, right? Okay, I'm comfortably hot in my room now.
Never seek to cross us again.
Yeah.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets.
But
I know that, Mark.
she belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb.
We helped her. She bears. Come. The girl. We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own. Wasted mischief.
Don't.
Okay, I think I know what happened, right? Sherry came there. This is just my hypothesis. She came
We
there.
knew someone special was to arrive. We read beast trails.
You read beast trails. Oh, yeah? Ah, this guy can get out of here. I didn't get XP from this, so let's get out of here.
Tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories. memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
So very silly.
He raised tribute for him. He does. Play host to him.
Oh! Master Richard, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it. There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
Baron Schmarren.
Scabies. I'm listening.
So long.
I'm listening. Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Sorry, but your life story, just not interested. This isn't a social call. I'm here on business.
Will you at least tell me how Anna wound up in that blasted bog?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my arse and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
We had a deal.
A word once given. Now what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah. It landed right in front of us. I believed I last. If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth!
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me?
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Oh. Okay.
She mounted and rode off.
Redeem.
She was... Now what?
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
So there's a chance Ciri's...
It's nothing.
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good. What was that? Whom?
Aye, strange.
You mean he can talk?
Huh? So I grabbed... Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cup.
Funny.
Went to Novigrad once. Cards were caught. Asked him, was he...
Proper.
Aye.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man.
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way.
Farewell. And prove a good father to...
Master the trade keeps the hunger at bay.
Leaflets, move it! I can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudge of my...
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket
And you
of
shan't
Union
steal no
yesterday.
youngins? In exchange for your help?
Got their asses whipped like you know, Vid.
Oh.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with?
I don't know, Mal...
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Well, spit it out.
to the...
lass.
Agreed.
I'll gather my... Fall in with the swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hunt down.
That's it, Roach.
Swamp. Fox-ridden air began to branch out of the presence.
Care for him out of the kindness.
What is it, great boy? I don't see nothing of you all at once in a while. We shouldn't have been here. There's no business traipsing about. And it's the one time, who the hell knows when we'll find people in? That fair, Phil. Through you, you're the good.
Tell you later.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, come, don't deny.
Stay away from me.
Why the hell do you think I'm here?
Oh, you'll do.
You've a right to be but I've changed.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I
He
say
didn't
unto
pay me
you,
anything at
ire
all.
and vehemence can lead to naught.
Who the bloody hell?
And who are you?
This is my...
And that...
Tamara.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
Me neither. I just, I'm more focused on Siri. He just kind of sidetracked me with the promise of pay.
You with a matter to
I gotta go
resolve
to
here.
Yennefer sooner or later.
Witcher
like,
Williams.
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion.
No, because we're...
Search the...
I know I'm skipping. I apologize.
But I played it.
Mother. What's happened? Mother.
Something's
What was that?
Wolves?
Prepare for a fight.
Did it sound like wolves?
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Kill you, kill all!
Damn, you're
The messy is singing.
Oh, that little thing. Nah. This is okay. What is she weak to? You talking about size? When I see signs, I think of the Odyssey. It is, Fucking shot. Oh no. What? Where is she? She's not of this world.
The messy is sinews.
Where's she gone?
Spoil our feast.
Don't run from me. What are they
The messy
God, I actually had to kill them in order to find out what the fuck they are. Okay.
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife.
Don't touch her.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxen for...
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from...
Why?
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be.
This is...
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot.
So it's hopeless.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father for her now.
He care.
He swears.
Not touch drink.
Swear it.
Swear it.
You have my word.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher.
Yeah, I'm not playing as any
Despite
Witcher.
me.
I'm playing
May
as
the
Geralt.
eternal fire
Now, where's
guide
the
and
money?
protect you.
Farewell.
£100, okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's a bomb.
Men, we've had a hard day. The fight was tough. We're bruised, this I know. We shall rest here for a time.
Yes, sir.
We can't head there yet. Not high enough level. Besides, we're just gonna collect our things. I think it's time we do this. Alright, I think it's, we're gonna get off here. Alright, when we get back on, we could level up our guy. We got 4 points. We unlocked 2 there, so I'm actually going to put that back there. I need 9 additional points, so I don't really want anything else, right? Can I upgrade that? Yeah. Good. Huh. Maintaining accuracy no longer drains stamina. Okay, well, let's upgrade damage and slows enemies. Upgrade that because I like that. I think we ought to start thinking about these things. I don't know if I want to. Alright, what is we'll do? Ooh. Yeah, man, I'm gonna see what else to. Alright, I will get this. I think that's important to have. Now upgrade that by 1. And I think I want to upgrade the sign as well. Or do I want to go heavy attacks? Nah, I think I'll go sign here. Wait, you know what? I don't have to do anything. I'll save that one. +5 sign intensity. But I think what I'll do, actually, now that I say it out loud, is I'll have this to be signs. This will be attack. This will be signs. Or this will be the passive bonuses right here, passive, and this will be, I guess, signs. Oh, what's this shit? It's poison. Oh, hold on. Oil, blighted blade gets 3% chance. Yeah, so I think, yeah, that's what I want to do. So let's focus on attack. Let's get some more attack things here. I don't really care about that. 300 point loss. Really, I just care about these. If I'm being quite honest. Quiet disability. Mine's here. Alright, that's all our points. We shall save. Family Matters, that whole quest line is completed. So when we come back, whenever that is, we're not gonna do this yet. We're gonna finish all of these first, right? So we're gonna do this, we'll do that, this is XP, right? So we'll do this, do that, go ahead, we'll save all the way to the end of the game. So we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do this, we'll do the race. We'll do this for the XP, we'll do that, the volunteer. And then we'll do that. So what we'll do is basically I actually can go to Kaer Morhen now and get that armor, which is anyway, but we'll do all the secondary quests besides the Gwent, and then we'll do that one Witcher contract. Then we'll go up here and hit. Well, we might actually end up going into Novigrad just so we can hit these notice boards. But we're not gonna go talk to Trish. We're just gonna knock out all the notice boards on the map and then go from there. Before I get off, let me see if I'm able to get the. Okay. So actually next time we get on, we're gonna get the Griffin shit first. Let me make a note of that. Witcher to-do list. What else we need to do? Oh yeah. Good stuff about leveling up. Maybe at least level 16, so we're gonna take a little time here. 3,000, that was good as money. And game saved, so that's where I ended. I'll see you guys next time.